We have misfiring hitch, which you never like to hear about. This is the car of Elio Castroneves, and it is on pit road. They were actually even going to do their drive-through penalty, and the team said, no, just pull it in because we don't want to damage the engine. You see the Honda engineers have been circling around it. Valuable track time on a street course. It only gets set up temporarily ahead of time, and they want to take advantage of every minute they can. Right now, Elio's still in the car, which is a good sign, right, Hinch? They'd take you out if you were going to actually be done for the day. But right now he stays in while they try to find the problem.
Jay Foyt, K-Line Insulators, Chevy.
You see that bump right as the brake zone starts there. Just got that left front unloaded enough that it locked up, and Dalton didn't want to just drag that tire all the way to the apex, so went to...
For this guy. Let's see what happened. Ah, wow. Backed it in.
Lost it on entry, and you saw how easily... It's a normal walk-up. Nothing kind of untoward there, but he's complaining about the clutch.
But haven't we had or heard numerous clutch issues with Andretti? I think Grosjean had one at some point. Colton Herter, check this out.
Whoa. And this is something that's going to be an issue in the race, guys. We talked about it a lot last year. That blend from pit lane is basically right on the racing line as
Romain Grosjean and Felix Rosenqvist. Check this out.
Down the hill into turn 4 here. You know, you're so on edge. I think Felix might be just out of the pits. And wow, for how far alongside of him he was, it's almost like he didn't see Grosjean there at all.
This had some extra communication going on at the apex. So look at Grosjean, how wide he's going to be. Grosjean's trying to send a message to Rosenqvist.
Oh yeah, he's turning out into him.
Yeah,
he must not have.
Not a great way to earn the respect of your fellow competitors.
Secret sauce is put up temporary walls and bumpy circuits, and you'll be fine. A la Detroit, a la Toronto, and a la good first practice.
Yeah, no, very good. You know, we. All the changes we made, I think, went in the right direction, especially when we put the alternate tires on. It ended up being very surprisingly well. Well, I would say surprising, but in some ways it's not really surprising. I think the team's done a really good job to make sure that the car is ready from the bat. You know, I think at the beginning of the season we kind of had to work our ways towards finding a car by the time qualifying comes, but now, you know, we have a good car straight off the bat.
All right, he did. Great day for David Malukas, and nice to see the rookie battle shaping up even as early as practice 1, Lee.
He's been chatting with Rico Nald, his strategist, one of the management's leaders for Rahal Letterman Lanigan Racing. Well, I guess whatever sim work you did figuring out this track worked pretty well. What was it like?
Tricky. Obviously, I'm super happy being up here now. It's we were there last weekend, and you know, to start this weekend here is obviously great. But we got qualifying in the race coming up, and we need to be as efficient as we've been the last couple of races, you know, making sure everything is right, just execute when we have the package. Now we know we have the package, which we sort of knew. You know, Toronto was a good weekend. We came here with a similar car, and it works. So I'm just super hyped to see if we can continue this path.
All of these tracks are new for you, so when you come to a track that everybody only has one race on, is that a bit of an advantage to kind of level the playing field?
I would say I'm a bit surprised not seeing Colton further up. I was sure he was going to be strong. I'm just going to say it as it is. I wasn't expecting to be the fastest car out there. The lap was good. I think the green tires don't last for long, so it'll be interesting to see how they cope with Q1, Fast 12 and Fast 6, you know. If you have to say one for Fast 6, I think that will be the preferred for the moment.
Did you hear from anyone after your first podium last week? Anyone you weren't expecting from, or anyone special?
Honestly, I think I heard from a lot of people. Mike Lanigan called me and said, you did a really good job. That's what he said, obviously. But no, I've spoken to a lot of people, a lot of racing drivers, even back from Europe, you know, congratulating me on this achievement. But we got another step to gain.
Well done. Thank you.
Thank you.